Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on Space Coach today, going to be unboxing and reviewing this, The Last Jedi Poe Dameron. Yes, very excited about this. I have already removed the ties. It wasn't too bad this time. There weren't that many of them, and they were all really, really easy to unpick for once. So, its gun is attached with some sellotape. Just un-sellotape him and bring him out. Yes, very, very nice. There he is. That's a really good casting of Oscar Isaac's face, isn't it? It is much better than the Force Awakens one, which, again, at the time, I thought that was really good. His gun is a little bit off. Again, he's kind of pre-posed with a very wide stance. Let's see how he stands. And there goes his gun. I guess he's going to stand like that. Now, what I have noticed about this is very similar to the Han Solo that came out with the Force Awakens. I mean, the costuming. We'll have to compare the two of them at some point. But we see this is rubberized plastics, quite thin. That probably would come off if you wanted it to, but I'm not going to mess around with it. But you see there, it's just the paint line ends. So this is the arm, and then that is just a shirt. I'll put it that way. If you can see any of the white through there. No, it doesn't quite work that way. But yes, you can see again both sides. It's just straight paint, but that's fine. I won't be taking his jacket off anyway. I do like that they're pre-posing these figures. Just about all of the ones I think in this series have had a pose. So we see here he's got his holster, wrap around here. He's not got any code cylinders because he must be on a secret mission. Yes, yeah, like I said, very good casting of Oscar Isaac. There's just from the back. Yeah, let's see, boots, belt, that kind of 18th century style of shirt, very similar to Finn's updated outfit for The Last Jedi. I assume he borrowed it from Poe. But yes, this is a very nice piece. Let's just pop his gun back in. It's a little loose, but I really quite like this stance. Yeah, because that was always one of the issues with the Elite series. Devil to stand sometimes because the knee joints can be really, really loose. We saw that on the K2SO, of course. And that's why several of the figures, like Darth Vader and Praetorian Guard, I've kept a piece of plastic that was between their legs to help them stand properly. But yes, Poe Dameron, really excited to see him in The Last Jedi. Captain Poe Dameron, so I assume he gets demoted. Let's just have another read of what it says on the box. It takes a defiant courage to stare down the threat of the First Order. And while Captain Poe Dameron is eager to fight, he worries that some in the Resistance leadership don't have what it takes. I think he's referring to Admiral Amilyn Holdo, which in the Leia novel, she basically comes over as like Luna Lovegood in Harry Potter. You know, she's kind of like that. You know, it's just like her mind just seems to be away with things. So I was wearing really odd, brightly coloured clothing. But we shall see. She's got to be an admiral or a vice admiral. She clearly is very smart, and she's also an apprentice legislator with Leia in that novel, so she's no dummy, really. But yes, very, very happy with this piece. I've only got, well, until now, I only had the one Poe Dameron, which was the one in the flight suit from The Force Awakens. The ones in the Black series, the casting of the face is just awful. So let's just have another look at Poe's face. And there's tousled hair that is officially canon, according to The Force Awakens visual 16. Yes, that's nice. He's got the Resistance symbol, which obviously is inspired by Sabine Wren's art for going way back from Rebels on his jacket. Kind of makes it a bit obvious, though, if he's going into some seedy world or anywhere, really, where the First Order might have a presence or might have sympathisers, that they'll know that he is with the Resistance. But then again, his face is probably splattered all over the galaxy. I recall from, I think it's the propaganda novel, that he gets teased that if his face was on the recruiting posters, they'd have no problem getting more pilots. Everyone would want to sign up. And I think he is the face of one of the posters in propaganda, if I recall correctly. But yes, fantastic piece. I'm absolutely delighted with it. The next one due out, I believe, is Rose next week, and I shall be acquiring that. Then we can have him, Poe, and Rose, and I guess we'll have Rey together as the new heroes for The Last Jedi. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for what upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.